in the mountains of Afghanistan, fall is the time to pick pine nuts. But collecting pine cones and plucking pine nuts is not easy. It is labor-intensive. On September 19th, 2019, it was the second day of work. 200 people camped in Wazir Tanji. This is a dense pine tree forest in the Nangarhar province. They worked all day long. Tired, they slept amid their pine nuts and pine cones. They lit bonfires as it was getting chilly. But these mountains are dangerous places. They attract American drones. So they informed the governor about their plans days in advance. The governor later showed their letter to Reuters news agency. But some people sitting far away in the United States, in Nevada or perhaps Wisconsin, surrounded by their monitors and keyboards in an air-conditioned room, decided to kill them. No one knows who the killers are, and no one knows why they kill. They just pushed a button, just like in a video game, and the killer drone flying far above the pine trees bombed the workers. 30 Afghan civilians died that night, young and old. 40 others were injured, more perhaps died later. Here are stories of their loved ones. She is a mother who lost her children. These poor people went to work with tattered clothes. They did not go for ISIS. They had no weapons. They killed these kids while they slept. Why do they kill our children? We gathered pieces of flesh to bury them. We want peace. This is Malik Khiali. His son was killed in the drone strike. We do not want anything from America. We just have one demand. Leave Afghanistan. They are liars. They say they can see everything from their drones, even a needle. Why then didn't they recognize that workers were not fighters? They fly around all day and night. Didn't they see they had no guns? Didn't they see them harvesting pine nuts? We know they are playing games with us. This is Habibur Rahman. 2 of his brothers and 5 cousins were killed by the killer drone that night. 12 of our family members went there for work. They spent the first day there harvesting pine nuts, but on the second night, the ruthless Americans bombarded them brutally. They had no connections with fighters. They went there to work because we are poor. These graves behind me, 2 of them are my brothers and 5 of them are my cousins. Holding a photo of her dad, she is Kainat. My dad went harvesting pine nuts, but the airplane bombarded and killed him. My little brother is crying for him all the time. United States Air Force documents reveal that 90% of all drone victims are civilians. Daniel Hale leaked those secret documents. Now he sits in a prison for telling the truth. In the meantime, killer drones continue to murder innocent people. Sometimes these crimes are in the news, but never in a headline. These innocents are the other, dispensable in faraway lands.